basically that simple. And that's how you scale. That's how
Yeah.
you grow, and that's how you stay efficient. When you get people that don't know their job and they take it easy and, oh, it's Wednesday, hump day, oh my gosh, oh, thank God it's Friday, and that whole mentality.
Yeah.
Oh, these people I hired are so stupid. They just don't do the right thing. Well, that's because
Yeah.
you didn't tell them. You got to take responsibility not only for yourself, but for your employees.
Yeah.
You got to let them know what they're supposed to do and what you need them to do. And then that makes everything easier. Like, for example, we're talking about letting people go. If you make it very clear, look, I'm willing to pay you and create a good environment for you and give you a possible career that you could retire at and be very successful if you produce these things for my goal, my mission.
Yeah.
And if they go, I don't want to do those things, then it's very simple. It's okay, and we shouldn't be working together. It should be that simple.
Well,
Instead
and
of
the
all
interesting
this,
part is they don't say it.
Yeah.
They just don't do it.
so
know?
it takes all this emotion out and just says,
Yeah.
look, here's what I'm looking to do. Do you want to help me? Oh, great. Here's the rules I want to play by. Do you want to do that? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Okay, well, thank you for telling me. Good luck somewhere else. I'm going to get somebody who wants to do that.
Yeah.
And it's basically that simple. And that's how you scale. That's how
Yeah.
you grow, and that's how you stay efficient. When you get people that don't know their job and they take it easy and, oh, it's Wednesday, hump day, oh my gosh, oh, thank God it's Friday, and that whole mentality.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Monday, back to Monday.
I know.
It's
just another
Don't
manic
even
Monday.
start.
I know. I can't sing, but remember that song was just another,
So
It's like, oh,
that's
back
what
to
it comes
work.
down to. It's responsibility of not only yourself, but of your group.
Yeah.
And when you do
Yeah.
that, there's rewards for everybody.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier.
Yeah. I will say this, that there's not a lot of leaders in the world that will take responsibility for a group. And when doctors go to school, nobody tells them this. They go to school to help patients. And interestingly enough, they're willing to lead the patients and tell the patients what to do. This is what is really pretty incredible.
Not all doctors.
Yeah, but in general,
Yes.
in general, doctors are willing to actually evaluate a patient and say, this is what I want you to do and this is what you have to do. Yet they can't tell a front desk person to empty a trash can. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
And it's because I think when you go to school, you're schooled in making a decision in that area only, but you don't realize that's actually a skill set, which is to look at something and make a decision.
And take responsibility for someone or something else.
And take responsibility. And so in the case of being an entrepreneur or a business owner, you're responsible for the finances, you're responsible for the billing and collecting, you're responsible for the marketing and promotion, you're responsible for the brand image, you're responsible for treating the patients, you're responsible for selling the patients, you're responsible for keeping the place clean, you're responsible for keeping the place stocked, for hiring people, for onboarding people, for growing people, and being a leader, and making sure all your legals are in. That's what you're taking on. And so what I've noticed with business owners is we'll get a piece of a business owner who has 5 or 6 of those areas covered because they like it and they're comfortable and they just won't look at the other part of it. That's why they struggle with business.
That is what
because
causes struggle.
it causes the struggle.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, you're going to put somebody in a billing area. I get it. They're going to do your billing and collecting. But being responsible for it means whatever they're doing, you're fully responsible for their actions or inactions. And this is where a business owner will put somebody in it and then abdicate and say, they're my billing person. They're held hostage by that person then in the future. Because the recognition is, I'm not actually fully responsible for these 14 areas of my practice because, and I want to say this, because nobody, and this is going to be the crazy part, is because nobody told me I was responsible. I opened my business and I treat patients and nobody told me I was actually responsible for everything. And therefore, that area struggles or I complain about the employees in the area, and it only comes down to the fact that the business owner didn't realize I'm the parent here, which means I'm utterly responsible for everything that occurs under the roof here.